Hello there ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another of my live videos, and today I'm going to be officially updating you on some more latest news. This is now regarding Philippe Coutinho. Now, the long speculation that has been going on with Coutinho, Liverpool and Barcelona, and we know now out of the replacements that Barcelona want, their number one target is now Philippe Coutinho. We know a 72 million bids being rejected, we know an 89 million bids being rejected, and we know the current on several occasions that the Barcelona officials have discussed with the player's representative to try and come to an agreement, and we know the current agent of Coutinho has approached Barcelona to try and get a deal finalised, and we know recently Barcelona have travelled to England, to Liverpool, to come to an agreement, and Coutinho's had discussions as well with his desire to leave the club, and I think he's had discussions with Jurgen Klopp as well. But apparently Jurgen Klopp is still standing firm, he's being ruthless, he's still resisted to any offer, and he's basically quoted out that the current player is not for sale, so he's sanctioned it off. He's not willing to sanction Coutinho off his Jurgen Klopp. He is still standing firm in this situation. The journalist did confirm there would be a meeting scheduled. They have had a meeting and they've had discussions about what's going on, and Liverpool are still standing firm in this situation. Apparently, bids have been rejected. Apparently, a 90-point-something million within 35 minutes, as Barcelona did increase the offer, has also been rejected by Liverpool as well. So this is Barcelona's number one target. I did say when big money gets thrown at you, it is hard to reject. But Liverpool may not be bothered about the money. You know, he's an essential player for their midfield. He's creative, he's strong, he's quick, he's good at going forward, he's combative, he's tenacious, good at breaking up the play. I think he's still got that slight injury that Coutinho has suffered as well. He's also been at Inter Milan in the past. I think he's been at Liverpool now for 3 years. We know he may look to reunite with Luis Suarez at the club, and he'll elevate to that higher level if he is to make a move to Barcelona. Will Coutinho, but I think Coutinho's adamant that he does want to leave the club and join Barcelona. So Klopp is still standing firm. He doesn't want to sanction him off because Liverpool have got Salah. They're looking to get more players added into their ranks. They look like they could still get Virgil van Dijk. And they've had Adam Lallana injured. Emre Can could be still leaving as well. Coutinho I think he created 65 chances last season, which is very impressive. You can tell he's one of the most creative players in world football, and he probably would fit the Barcelona agenda, you know, in the mix with Neymar and Suarez. And he scored 13 goals and got 7 assists for Liverpool last season. So the long speculation is still going on. I presume things are still getting discussed, but Jurgen Klopp and Liverpool are standing firm in this situation, that they are not willing to agree on any fee, whatever's offered from Barcelona on that table. Liverpool do not want to sanction the current player off, and that's the thing. And this is what I'm getting my point of view across, and yeah, that's basically it. But apparently Liverpool are eyeing replacements out if the deal does go through. Rakitic is a favourite. Maybe Barcelona may will to offer Rakitic as maybe part of the deal. Apparently, Rakitic has been he's been at Basel, he's been at Schalke, and he has been at Sevilla. He is a quality player. He's fast, he's quick, he's good at breaking up the play, he's good at going forward, creative, very good creative player. He's won likely honours as his player. He won the Europa League with Sevilla. He's won Swiss Cups, he's won Super Cups as Rakitic. He's won La Ligas, he's won Copa del Rey's, and Liverpool are interested in him as a replacement, but Barcelona could offer him as part of the deal for Coutinho. They've also been interested in Isco from Real Madrid, a player that's been at Malaga. Valencia has risen up the ranks successfully well. He's an attacking midfielder, is Isco. I think he can play on the wing as well. Can he play on the wing as well? Yes, I think he can. He's good, he's strong, he's creative, he's good in the air, he's good at driving forward, he's very, very precise on the ball. Isco is got good accuracy movement, is available anywhere in the pitch, and his performances are absolutely fantastic for Real Madrid. So they are eyeing some replacement starts at Liverpool. They will raise the money, they will get that amount of money if they're to agree a fee. Barcelona can afford this money anywhere, the amount of money they've received. They're looking for 2 or 3 players as the replacement for Neymar anywhere. So we'll see what happens. And what I'm also going to update you on now. Going to update you now on Mbappe. Yes, more things as updated. Apparently now they have come to an agreement. This is on a 5-year deal. This is on a 5-year deal. Apparently now the fee, they have been in negotiations, have Paris Saint-Germain and Monaco. We know Italian had reported that the agent George Mendes had discussed things through with the Paris Saint-Germain boss. What else? And Elie Queep had reported his preferred destination would be France. Would be Paris Saint-Germain or Real Madrid. And apparently there has been negotiations going on. Apparently he could be presented as a PSG player on Monday. This is a 5-year deal. This is apparently this is £180 million. This is £150 million up front. And I think there's bonuses involved in the deal as well for the current player. It still hasn't been confirmed. I still think it needs to be I think it still needs to be sealed and approved by the lawyers for this to be in the process of this to be fully complete. The deal has not yet been fully confirmed. Publications believe now it's very, very close to coming to an agreement, and looks like he's going to be in the mix. He's going to be alongside Neymar's partnership and Edison Cavani at PSG. But from Monaco's perspective, you'd be very surprised them selling him to the French rival. But now he's made it clear he wants to join Paris Saint-Germain, and this could be completed by Monday according to reports, but it's not fully agreed just as yet. So this is what the publication said. It's just basically a matter of time now before this deal gets finalised. We know there's been discussions going on. You know, reports were stemming from France. They had come to an agreement, the 2 clubs, over this fee, and this is a 5-year deal. And apparently, personal terms had been agreed before, and Nike wanted to get this deal finalised. And realistically now, it looks like he's going to be on the radar with Neymar as one of the world's most expensive players. I know Monaco are going to receive money for this, but it's not just about receiving the money, is it? That's the thing, you know. They've got to find them individual players. They've lost a lot of their good players. And this means now significant could give a sign to Arsenal now. Bad news that they're going to lose out on Thomas Lemar, their main priority target for this transfer window. So Mbappe is good, he's quick. I said he's a prolific goal scorer. He's still young, he's got talent, experience. His performances for France are fantastic, Kylian Mbappe's. And I think he will fit into the PSG agenda. It'll be interesting to see how he participates with PSG, because PSG are a bigger club than Monaco. But they've judged him after one season. When a player has a really fantastic, good season, you know, big money gets put out, big money gets offered from other teams. And this is exactly what's happened surrounding Kylian Mbappe. And that's what I'm getting my point of view across. And it could be finalised by Monday. I think the lawyers still need to approve this to be fully complete. That's it. The agent's been for the discussions. Monaco have discussed with PSG, and they've all come to an agreement now. And we know the PSG owners headquartered there not intending to stop to putting Mbappe in the mix with Neymar and Cavani in this situation. And realistically now, this looks like it is going to happen. And this is, as said, it's 180 plus 150 million up front, plus there's bonuses involved as well for this deal. And I think the wage is estimated around 7.22 million for Mbappe. So we know Real Madrid have been interested. We know numerous teams have been interested now. We know numerous teams have been in there. We know we've had talks saying they're in the process of securing him a new deal. And then Mbappe has basically forced the move. He basically wants to make the move. But now finally, he has reached his destination. Where he wants to go, he's finally decided. He looked realistically. At one point, he was going to Madrid. But then the scenery changed with the Gareth Bale situation. Now he's focusing on a move to Paris Saint-Germain. So that's it. And as I did update you earlier on, guys, about Sergio Aguero, yes, it had reported that Manchester United have agreed a 5-year deal with the player. A player that's had interest from Manchester United, Inter Milan, Chelsea. I think he had permission to skip the pre-season tours with Paris Saint-Germain as well. Apparently, as we know, Chelsea have had discussions with the player's agent. We know he's been a prime target for Tottenham as well as Aguero. But Aguero, I think, is keen on the move to Old Trafford. We know with the disciplinary issues he's got with him being convicted of assaulting a police officer and an assault, and he's still banned from the UK. I don't think the court case has been scheduled, or he hasn't had the meeting just as yet. So we'll have to find out. But the fee is still getting negotiated between the two clubs. But apparently this is a 5-year deal. Personal terms have been agreed already. I think it's £4 million per year, and his wage is going to be between £90,000 and £95,000 a week. He has 139 caps with Ivory Coast as Aguero, and he is a good player from basically what I've watched of him. He's made 57 appearances in his time with Paris Saint-Germain. I think he's been there 3 years. He's won the title twice with them. Altogether, he's made 57 appearances. He's won other honours as well. And right there, guys. There's no bleeding liquid in this. So yes, he's made 57 appearances as this player. He's obviously not going to be guaranteed first team football now that Dani Alves is there, but he's a player that I think is 5'9". He's still 24, so he's still got years to elevate himself to that higher level. And I think he would be fantastic in our fullback position. Sergio Aguero, I think he would be fantastic in our fullback position. Jose Mourinho will probably give the player a tap on the back. But the fee is still getting agreed. I think the valuation is £27 million. So that's the thing I'm going to get across. The valuation is £27 million, I think. So, yes, guys, anything else to update you guys on today? But we do essentially need a right back, as I said. Anything else to update you guys on today? We've got Manchester United West Ham preview coming up. I don't know when, but we will be broadcasting this on my channel. As I did say, Chelsea, they're regarding their interest in Oxlade-Chamberlain. They're still interested in Danny Drinkwater. Oxlade-Chamberlain, I think, is receiving £65,000 a week. He is demanding that he wants his wage increased to £120,000 a week. He's another player that Arsenal that's coming to an end of his current contract. He's a versatile, he's quick, he's strong, he's good in the air, and he's good when he gets 700 games under his belt. Chelsea were planning to use him as a converted right back. Chelsea apparently have put a £35 million bid in for the player. Arsene Wenger's classed him as a huge talented, and he still thinks he's a crucial player for Arsenal. Is Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's had interest from Liverpool as well as Oxlade-Chamberlain. But are Arsenal willing to meet the wage that he's demanding? Are they willing to pay that £120,000? But Arsenal may be reluctant and resisted to currently sell the player, especially to their London rivals, Oxlade-Chamberlain. But he didn't have much starts last season, did Chamberlain, if I am going to be quite honest with you. I think he made, was it 29 games, he scored 2 goals and contributed 7 assisted, Chamberlain. But he is a good player, the current ex-Southampton player as well. So Chelsea is still interested in addressing their midfield more. And we know now big money's getting thrown out for big players in this transfer window, considering our move for Pogba last summer for £89 million. You know, with the Neymar deal going through, this Mbappe deal looking like it's going to go through now. That's a bargain now, you know, compared to what's getting put out in this transfer window. You know, it's going absolutely nuts. So I'm going to be honest with you in that situation. Anyway, guys, that's everything to update today. Drop your comments and likes below on my video. As I keep saying, subscribe to my channel as always, and take it easy, and I'll see you later. Bye.